Duh. Hello YouTube people, it is Maxine here. Yeah, party in his house. So for today's video, I thought we could talk about my first fear. This is really weird, okay? So just kind of bear with me here. Most children, their first fear is like of the boogeyman or the monster that lives under their closet or under their bed or maybe even their toy box. You know, those are their biggest fears. That wasn't my first fear. I mean, of course, even now I don't sleep with my feet hanging off the bed because you never know what's gonna grab them, but my very first fear, and I remember I was 3 or 4 to about the age of, I want to say like 9, which is kind of embarrassing to say, was Chucky. Now, I'm sure all of you are going, your parents let you watch Chucky? That freaky doll with the red hair thing or whatever? I wish it were that because that would be way less embarrassing than what I'm about to tell you. See, I was afraid of Chuck E. Cheese. You go into Chuck E. Cheese, they're like, oh, where a kid can be a kid, have a good time, and then all of a sudden they summon Chucky out. Whoever decided that a giant mouse with a painted on smile was a good idea definitely was not a child, because that is the most terrifying thing that I could have imagined as a child, okay? It's like this 10-foot mouse coming over to you like, hi kids, let's play. Like, no! Why? Like, I don't know if you've even noticed now, but they've changed it up on the commercials and they've made it a cartoon mouse that is like way smaller than the actual thing that you see when you go to Chuck E. Cheese, which is smart on behalf of their advertising because it is less freaky. When I was little, we would go to Chuck E. Cheese, and every time Chucky would come out, my parents would be like, where's Maxine? Where the heck did she go? I can't find her. She was just here a minute ago. And I'm just like, these people are stupid. Why are they running towards the mouse? Like, he's gonna eat you or something, okay? And while everybody's running towards the mouse, I run and I hide in the little tunnels and in the ball pits because I know that that big-headed mouse is not gonna fit in those tubes. I was 4, I might not know math and all that stuff at this time, but I could tell that his head was definitely way too big to fit in those tubes. So I was safe. So I would hide in there, it was fine and everything, and I just stay in there until he'd disappear. My parents just kept wondering where I was, and I think after a couple times of us going, that they began to realize Maxine's here, Chucky's not, and then all of a sudden Chucky's here and Maxine's not. And so I think that's when they realized that I was afraid and I was hiding in the tubes. But can you blame me? The only thing worse than that freaking guy in the costume, yes, it's a guy in the costume, I know that now, you know, if somebody would have told me that years ago, that would have been nice, but no. The only thing worse is when you are over by the animatronic band version of them, okay? You go over there and they're just all standing still and everything, and you're like, okay, that's really weird that they're frozen on stage, and all of a sudden the music starts to play and they start moving, and it is not this natural movement, and it is the scariest thing. Like, they're going to jump off the stage and freaking attack you. And they're like blinking at you and like, hi, how are you? And singing songs. What is that crap? You couldn't have made them like, I don't know, like kid-sized. You had to go and make him freaking 10-foot tall and like the freaking Godzilla or something gonna come after you. Like, that is not okay, and it will never be okay. So now that I've released this information to the public and I've tried to make sense of it, that is all for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to thumbs up the video and maybe even subscribe, because that would be awesome. And also, I wanted to ask you all if you had any video suggestions of things that you want me to do, because I do a huge variety on my channel, and so I'm not really sure what you all come to watch. So if you have any suggestions or preferences, let me know in the comments below. So since that is all for this video, stay fresh and bye!